obviously there were a lot of good things you experienced in religion for a significant amount of time.
Right.
What made the costs start outweighing the benefits?
That's a great question, weighing the costs and benefits about leaving Christianity, because it was hard. Going through my journey and walking away from my Christianity was one of the toughest things I'd ever done. I have friends and family who are believers. Um, I was walking away from heaven, or at least the thought of heaven. But for me, more than anything, truth and reality are so important. Um, and I didn't want to live a lie, you know, and integrity is important to me. Um, so once I began to go through this journey and I saw that the biblical God was, to me, a myth, I had to make a choice. Am I going to continue in this Christian world even though I don't believe? And something about that just didn't feel authentic. I felt like I was lying, or I would be lying to myself and to people, and that would begin to eat me up. I have a hard time lying. I don't like lying. I'm one of the worst liars there is. So I just decided, as hard as it was going to be, I was going to live with integrity and let people know, hey, I don't believe. I can't believe in what I don't believe. I just can't. So, and Ricky Gervais said that, and I didn't say that. I can't believe in what I don't believe.
Why did you want to hold on to Christianity?
For some of those reasons, I guess we talked about earlier, it's just really, it was heaven, community, service, hope. I had this father figure in the sky that was filling in the gaps of my father that wasn't, able to meet those needs.
How can people who miss religion, miss church, how can they replace it?
Um, that's kind of the journey I'm on right now. You know, I think one of the key things to do is to find community. You know, kind of touched on this earlier. Community is really big within church. I, I think that's probably one of the largest aspects about church, one of the largest draws. We're humans, we're drawn to other people. So for me, it's kind of where I am right now. Actually, within my journey is trying to build my community. Get involved on meetup groups. Find people who have similar interests than you. I play guitar, so find people who play guitar. If you're into bird watching, find bird watching groups. Like I said earlier, church is kind of the one-stop shop, the Walmart of all of life answers. Well, all of a sudden, you're not in church anymore. You know, so you now have to take responsibility for your life. You don't have to hand it over to the church anymore and go to the church and let them tell you what to do and think and believe and give you heaven and fellowship with friends. You're now in control of your life. You now have responsibility. So find those friends. Find purpose and meaning in your life. I need to start being proactive because my Walmart is not there anymore.
Why are some people able to use their common sense to reject other people's religions, but they can't necessarily turn that common sense to their own religion?
Wow. Because that's hard. If you grow up in a culture and that's your mindset, it's hard to switch off. I'm going somewhere with this, and I just lost my train of thought.
Oh, look, a spider.
And so I was.
Oh,
Take two.
yeah. All right, where did we leave off?
What was the question? I guess I could stop this. Why did that not stop?